Senate Bill 424, introduced by Assemblyman Sprinkle, revised provisions governing determination of death. The people of the state of Nevada, represented in the Senate Assembly, do enact as follows. Section 1 of Section 1.
Are there any amendments to the bill as a whole?
There are none. Section 2, subsection 2, end of bill.
Thank you. Remarks from the floor now. Senator Hardy.
Thank you, Mr. President. Assembly Bill 424 requires that a determination of brain death be made in accordance with the guidelines set forth in Evidence-Based Guideline Update Determining Brain Death in Adults, report of the Quality Standards Subcommittee of the American Academy of Neurology, published by the American Academy of Neurology on June 8, 2010, or subsequent revisions approved by the Academy, or Guidelines for the Determination of Brain Death in Infants and Children, an update of the 1987 Task Force recommendation published by the Pediatric section of the Society of Critical Care Medicine, or subsequent revisions approved by the Pediatric section. Consent from the person's authorized representative or authorized family member is not required to make a determination of brain death. However, the bill requires reasonable efforts to be made to inform the person's family or authorized representative of such a determination. The measure prohibits withdrawing of organ-sustaining treatment from a person determined to be brain dead if that person is, number one, pregnant and is probable that the pregnancy will result in a live birth with continued use of organ-sustaining treatment, or secondly, is an organ donor. Finally, the bill requires the health care facility to inform the person's family or authorized representative that the cost of continued administration of organ-sustaining treatment for the person declared brain dead may become the responsibility of the person's estate or family. October 1st.
Thank you very much, Senator Hardy. Are there further remarks from the floor on Assembly Bill 424? Hearing none, the Secretary will please open the roll. Is there any senator wishing to change her or his vote? The Secretary will please close the roll. The yeas are 21, the nays are 0. Assembly Bill 424, having received a constitutional majority, is declared passed and is ordered to the Assembly.
Assembly Bill 427 has been placed at the top of the general file for the next legislative day. Assembly Bill 449, introduced by Assembly Committee on Ways and Means, established public land state in the state